say Danish.
Yeah, same thing.
No, that's not the same.
You got markers, Stubbs?
No.
I got markers.
The Dutch and the Danish, totally different.
Danish pastry apple
They live in the same country.
I'm thinking Danish apple
They
pastry.
speak a slightly different dialect. The actual Danes are related to the people that were mining ice and helping.
Shush you with your ice mining garbage.
But they had to use to keep the pie fresh.
Jeff, that is the pirates in the house. Mel is not here. Goblins will be my card. Bugbears will be my card.
We don't really have a... Oh, do we really need a mat? We super really need a mat.
What happened to Gort, the barbarian?
Gort?
He was here the first week, right?
No, he was not here the first
El
week.
Schniz.
He was here during the
Zephyros
Zephyros parts.
There's Vord.
And then he came back. Because we took 3 weeks off. And he
We lost him.
And he's not actually part of the communication network that was set up.
We should have always just go text. It's 21st century, man. Everyone gets text.
No, we went through Facebook Messenger.
Did you see that tonight?
I got them both.
Yeah, I do. I have them both as well.
Alright, dude, I think you'll have to clean it off because it's probably got some...
Mouse, what's your character's name?
I'm Haruk. Or Haruk, whatever.
Haruk.
And you're a half-elf what?
I am a half-elf paladin.
You probably actually already have that because the other guy played it last week.
Oh, it's the same Haruk.
Yeah.
Oh.
See, Haruk, he's making a name for himself. Alright, so I've got small and I've got large.
I think small is good for tonight.
Okay. Sounds
Thank
good.
you.
I'll keep this one here just in case.
How do I not have Haruk? Dulot.
Haruk.
Mel.
Luke has been devoured.
It's okay. We'll give you the stats again.
So I do have the dice here.
Oh, there he is.
Look at this. Look at this dice bag that my players made for me, dude.
That's awesome.
They do. I mean, this is the difference between Orange County and Reno. Like, people do leather working and shit up there. So they made this for me, this whole damn thing, man. I was like, that's freaking sweet, dude.
That is beautiful.
That is pretty nice.
Wait, you're impressed with that?
Yeah, I'm impressed actually with proper craftsmanship. When something actually looks like it's actually durable.
Are you
And not something made of guitar picks.
Are you Ren Fair? Do you go do all the crafty stuff?
No.
Whoa.
You're totally Ren Fair.
No, that was some
admit it.
serious.
Just
I mean,
admit
that was
it.
an
You yourself
attitude
in
right
a furry
there,
costume.
man.
I don't.
No,
I've never.
that wasn't a maybe.
Never been to Ren Fair. Never at all.
What about this year, man?
What? No.
You want to go?
No, not really.
Oh, dude, you haven't been to Red Fair until you've been with this guy, man.
I know I haven't been to Ren Fair. I have never been to Ren Fair.
So the last year we went, we get there, you know, it's whatever day, and there's
Oh, yeah.
and there's a guy we know from Brookhurst Hobbies who has a transgender roommate who is drunk and flirty.
Oh, that's just good. That's,
You totally got to go now.
So we take him immediately to that, you know, the proxy boggers, those drunk pirate bands.
Yes, yeah, that's the
And
place to go.
just left them with a bunch of drunk pirates.
I think the last few times that I was there with you guys, we happened to go on that certain day. You know?
That's the only day, man.
It's like it's Gay Lesbian Day. We're like, great again. We somehow managed to keep doing this every year. I don't know how we do it, but
I like that at least the bag is stiff enough that it stands up by itself as an actual proper base.
you know what? He made this, and then I saw somebody else, you know, with one that he gave as a prototype, and they were using it as like a drink holder, and I was like, that works pretty good too. So I can use it because my wife made this for me like years ago. And I was like, well, you know what I mean? She might be pissed if I'm using this as a dice bag and I toss this. And I'm like, well, maybe I'll just do this for now. And then eventually I'll end up using this as a drink holder. I haven't figured it out yet, but...
Actually, this isn't bad. This is actually fine.
Technically, the other use you could have for it if it's stiff enough is that you could probably use it as a dice roller just to do that.
Yeah, that's true too. Yeah.
That's actually very nice.
So, trail.
Oh, you wanted an actual trail and shit.
That's trail enough.
Okay.
I had some Arknight maps in my car.
So if you guys will remember correctly, where we left off last week was we were leaving
I ditched the party somewhere along the way.
the town of Waterdeep,
And
right?
Town.
The
Yeah, I was
metropolis.
gonna say it's a little bit bigger than town. So what do we have? We have half elf paladin. We have fighter.
Fighter, half-orc fighter.
Moon Druid.
Huh?
Moon Druid.
Moon druid.
Yeah.
Cool. Cool. All right.
So you guys have a bunch of quests out, right?
Right.
The current plan is to go to the Kryptgarden Forest,
Ooh, sounds
right?
fun.
Which is a forest you've never been to before, so
But
you're
I-
excited to
but I-
experience this.
But I've heard about. I know exactly what we're getting into.
And the objective there is to meet up with Old Gnawbone,
Gnawbones.
Right.
a legendary green dragon that
Right.
has a whole bunch of crystal balls, so he can scry pretty much the entire Sword Coast.
Okay.
You are going to check
So we're
in
not
with
going
him.
to fight with him. We're going to work out some kind of a bargain.
The concern you guys have is you were in the Golden Fields when giants attacked,
What was the name
and
of
you
it?
have heard rumors of giants storming other communities. So you want to get more information on the giant attack so that you can take that to the Lord's Alliance
Alright.
to help them
Good
organize the dragons to put down the giant
Okay.
uprising. That's the general
Got it,
plan.
got it.
Okay.
What? I just want to know what the fuck's going on. I don't care about the Lord's Alliance. Screw them.
Right. To be honest, right, the plan to involve the Lord's Alliance seems, since none of you are in the Lord's Alliance, I don't think, and since you have no contact, it does seem a little far-fetched
Oh yes,
that they
that's
would
what
have.
it was. It's Cagilia Matar. Cagilia Matar.
Oh yeah, pronouncing her name.
Cagilia Matar. Cagilia Matar.
Clagilia Matar.
Cagilia Matar. Cagilia Matar.
Clagilia Matar. Old Gnawbone. And
Old
Gnawbones.
yeah.
We'll just do it like that.
So as you head north on what is a very we've got maps. You guys have seen maps. As you guys head north on
No,
a
I've never
very
seen a map before.
You guys have another minor quest that you're also carrying message from the destroyed city, right?
Oh, the Bryn Shaddar. Yeah, no.
You would like to get if you include the Triboar is kind of in the direction that
Right.
you're going,
Triboar.
and then Bryn
Right.
Shaddar, which is way to the north, is also on your agenda. So you guys were in a small town mouse that was attacked by cloud giants throwing rocks.
Okay.
A lot of people were killed and destroyed,
died, yes.
including the
Totally got
lion,
died.
the lion coaster,
Coster.
Oh.
the lion coaster trading post. The owner's
shit.
husband is in another town. You
That's
were going to
from
bring
the
a
mines
message.
of Fandelver.
There you
I'm
go,
running
man.
that game.
Yeah.
So you
yeah.
mean that
Well,
trading post is destroyed? Damn it! Spoilers.
Well, no, the Coster itself is a Yartar. It's a Yartar thing.
Okay.
There's a franchise.
Franchise.
Yeah, all right.
But it was an important outpost, and
Okay.
so you need to get message there so they can reopen it or whatever.
All right.
So
Yeah,
that's-
but then the Zentarum basically looted the whole place and kicked everyone out.
yeah.
Kicked that out of the place. It's
So,
not being there anymore. There's no more Coster there
So the
anymore.
Kryptgarden is an ancient forest. It's growing as you guys break off the main road and head into the Kryptgarden, really kind of just following a trail that you found. You're not really sure where exactly you're going, but your knowledge of deep woods.
I have a fair knowledge of most of the north.
Right.
As far as Mount Uthgar. As far as being Uthgar. Yes.
And what's interesting is this forest is very similar to your
The high
grandfather tree. No,
The
it's
the
like
grandfather tree's in the high forest.
yeah, but it's like the oldest section of that forest is very similar to this forest. Though you think the trees may not be as old, something about growing up amongst all these dwarven ruins seems to have influenced them. The animals also have that same kind of intelligence.
What, surly?
They're paying attention to you. They're watching you in a way that ordinary, field mice and raccoons and stuff would be scurrying away. The deer are not afraid of you, but they are keeping their distance. Do you want to do anything in particular in the forest? Dwarven ruins.
I have no idea.
As you go down the trail, you occasionally see like large columns and cavern entrances and stuff like that.
Oh, should we go check them out?
No!
Well, I don't recognize the ruins. I don't speak Dwarvish, but
I don't really
I probably recognize a cavern,
Yeah,
right?
I don't speak Dwarvish either.
I don't either.
So
I say, in the dawn, beauty reigns, and the way is clearer.
It's actually about
Light on the fender.
this is like day 2 of your walk
Yeah.
from Waterdeep, so it's mid-morning, early morning as you guys kind of start heading into
Cool.
the darker portions of the forest.
Yeah, I'd like to go check out one of the caverns as well.
All right, so off the main trail.
Yeah, off the main trail.
Still have actually a cobblestone path that's leading through the forest to the mouth of a large cavern.
Okay.
There are large dwarven columns with shielded dwarves, overgrown with ferns and vines overgrowing the entrance. It looks like 2 large stone doors, but huge, maybe
least-
2-story high doors.
At least in this part, wandering around and is that we're looking for probably the worst thing in the forest at the very least. So we're not. It's not the worst thing.
We all have some kind of vision, like low light or dark vision or something.
I
like
dark
that.
vision myself.
You got dark vision.
Yeah,
right?
I've got it.
I got
I've
low
got
light
it.
vision.
Yeah.
So I use a spell.
Yeah. Okay. So I go up to the. I take it none of us probably detect traps, so I guess I walk up to the doors and I see if they open.
Grab the handles and start pulling.
Pulling.
They actually, you are able, they're extremely heavy and it doesn't look like they've been opened in hundreds of years. You are able to scrape open the door on the right-hand side, large enough for a human figure to get through.
Okay. Let's go check it out. I go take a look.
You enter the dwarven mine.
Yeah.
It actually is a mine entrance. So from the outside, it looked like it might be like some kind of a stator, but it actually, there's an entryway, like a crafted column area, and then it almost immediately turns into just a carved mine heading down.
Warren don't think that this is where Claudelia Mata are at.
It is old. It doesn't look like anyone's been here in hundreds of years.
Do we want to investigate this, or should we?
We're here for
Or should we continue down our trail?
We're here for Claudelia
Should I
Mata.
sense evil? Should I try to sense evil?
Yeah, sure.
All right, I'll do it.
You open your senses up to the mine, to the cavern, to the space around you. There are actually quite a few bats that are perched up in a corner. There's a large pile of guano underneath them. There's no clear exit here, like how they would get in and out. But they are not evil. But you do sense there is a life force up there. No evil down the cavern or
This isn't
anywhere
what,
else in
that's
here.
not what
Okay,
Divine Sense
cool.
gives you.
What does it give him?
It's basically just the
presence of evil?
the unnatural or celestial undead fiends.
No celestial undead fiends.
Okay.
Bat guana,
All right, that's it. Then.
which is
That
equally
may-
foul.
Bat guano, which we do not know where it came from. Maybe it came from bats. Maybe it didn't come from bats. But we can't sense them.
No, you cannot sense that. Dark vision, you might be able to see some infrared
Yeah.
radiation coming
Can't
from
you
the air.
make a fireball out of that bat guano or something? There?
I'm a pirate. We didn't get deal with a lot of bats.
Does Vord need to make fire?
Okay, so
But abandoned mine a long time ago.
abandoned mine from a long time ago. Okay, so looks like it would be fun to go down in, but you're right. This is not part of our quest to get up to the dragon, and we do have giants to worry about. So I guess we go back on the trail and continue up. Should we take a vote?
Why take a vote? We know where to go.
Is there any
Well, because
is
there's
there any
3 of us.
tracks around here? Can I do a survival and look for tracks?
Absolutely.
Right.
As you exit the mine, you look for tracks.
I look for giant dragon footprints. Where could they
15.
possibly be?
15. You do not see any tracks on the ground, but you hear something huge moving in the trees just off to your right. Like dinosaur big.
All right.
Like something very, very big moving very sneaky.
All right. So I'm going to point it out to these guys. And
I have a
then-
16 passive too.
Yeah.
I actually have a better passive.
You're pretty sure, and as you turn to observe what he sees, a
shit.
huge. I mean, I'm talking the base is this is the largest. The first thing you guys think when you see this is dinosaur. I mean, it is. You guys have not seen dragons before, but it is significantly larger than you thought a dragon would be.
Most behemoths aren't.
So is it actually a green dragon?
It is green.
Is it green?
It
Because
is.
that makes it more problematic. Because if it was any other color, we would know that it's not the dragon we're going to see, and we just go back in.
It is. Yeah.
Exactly.
It is. It is enormous. Like it is. It is. Its claws are as big as the doors that you just opened. I mean, it is.
Is it coming at us aggressively?
Okay, so as it peers through, the first
sure
thing that you all have to do is make a
Dragon's
DC
coming.
19
Oh gosh, man.
wisdom
Hey,
save.
aren't
That's
I
only if
immune
it
to fear
wants
or
to,
something
isn't
as
it?
a paladin?
Yeah, this is open.
And
It's
then-
opening with this.
All right, fine.
19. Hold on.
There's-
Hold on. Wisdom?
yes.
Negative
Yeah.
1. 18. Figures.
Yeah.
Shit. 15 for me. So aren't I immune to fear or something like that as a paladin?
Oh yeah.
What level are you?
You 5th.
I'm 5th level.
Yeah, you got the. It's in your sheet somewhere about
Fear immunity?
Nope.
No, it might be disease.
Nope.
It's
that's
disease.
Nope. That's disease. It's
right.
if he was 6, he'd have an aura and give us some save bonuses.
Hold on.
I'm trying, man.
Hold on.
I'm trying.
I'm gonna use an inspiration.
Yeah,
Inspiration to
there you go.
re-roll that bad boy.
Oh, I gotta. I just
Can't
added
really do
another
that
4.
with that, but why
Why
not?
did I just roll 4? D4.
Roll a d4 and add it to it.
That's 1.
There you
Now
go.
I
That's
have a
what you
19.
need. So you are not in condition frightened, but the other 2 members of the party are in condition frightened. Its head is like the size of this store. I mean, this thing is ginormous.
So we're at basically
It
at
has like some kind of
disadvantage.
strange. It has some kind of strange toothpick in its mouth.
That's a tree.
Would you like to investigate closer?
Yeah, investigate a little closer.
It actually looks like it's chewing on an Uthgard barbarian that's been dead for a while that it's using as a toothpick.
Oh man.
Old Gnawbones seems to be
Gnawbones.
taking on a little bit clearer reference.
Gnawbone. Nice to know.
And it definitely does look like one of your people.
Oh. So he attacks, right?
No. Why?
No.
He's
Wait, it's one of your
luckily in
people.
state
He's killing your
frightened.
people. No. Oh.
I chatter. My teeth.
Welcome to my woods. My friends have mentioned you were looking for giants. There are no giants here. You see that he's surrounded by angry-looking toads, some very wicked-looking kind of newts or maybe iguana lizards, reptile creatures. There's also some raccoons in trees that seem to be his minions perched nearby looking at you guys. The whole forest seems to be supporting him in his question to you, which is a terrifying question.
Well, we were heading up to you to ask for your assistance.
My assistance? Why would I assist you tiny folk coming to my woods bringing nothing but trouble?
Okay, is it Cauldron?
Boardwalk in woods. No bring trouble
Black
by walking.
Pearl
Oh, your people always bring trouble, tree worshipper.
Chazuth sent us. She says that you might be able to assist us. We were witness of some giant attacks recently, and
Chazuth?
yes,
Is Scylla Cenarian still living in her tower?
he. Well, I don't know that. You actually know that.
He gives his regards.
He gives his regards. It'd be interesting if he could ever leave that tower to see me in person.
We're not here hunting, guys. We're hunting here. We're here to ask you for guidance.
Guidance. Guidance
Because you
is
know
something
things.
I can provide you with. Leave now and live.
That sounds like excellent advice, and we'll be glad.
But you know nothing about the ordning being broken. About the
I
ordning
have
being
not heard
this.
this.
We keep making wisdom saves every turn, though.
Yeah. You guys can try to save to get out of the frightened state each turn.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
do I have to?
You're
I
not
make it.
frightened, so the other 2 of you guys
There
can
we
save
go.
again. That's
All
the
right,
end of a round.
I'm still scared.
It's been like at least a solid couple turns already, so it's like a couple.
6 seconds. Yeah. You get a
so
couple.
save for that. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I'm out.
You can have 2 more saves.
There
We
we go.
here.
Okay, you're safe. So you guys are out of your fear as he asks you to leave the forest.
Okay. I stand stalwart with my shield and I go.
We are
We
not
simply
here.
want
We are not.
information.
We are not here to fight. We are just here to ask about what you might know about the ordinary being broken.
I have seen.
Should we do persuasion check or something?
Sure.
Okay, so I'm not obviously the one asking questions here.
And they're nodding, and you're trying to offer them some moral encouragement. He says, yeah, my sources have seen a significant increase in our northern friends moving south and interacting with small folk.
Interact. If you mean by giants raiding villages.
Correct.
Yes.
Correct.
Yeah.
As if they're looking for something. Their forays into the small folk towns appear to be to collect things.
Well, we witnessed them actually digging something up. We witnessed that, right?
Dig up Nightstone.
Yeah, they dug up a nightstone and stole that.
The Nightstone. I hadn't realized they found that. Interesting. Cloud giants?
These.
Because let's go to Nightstone to take Nightstone.
Some of the worst. And he looks up and he starts swirling in his hand like 6 crystal balls. He's got 3 of them rotating in his palm and 3 of them balanced on top, all of them spinning kind of in different directions. And he starts observing in them. You can see strange cloud figures flying by as he's observing something in them.
Oh, okay. Do you have any idea what they're trying to accomplish?
I do not. There has been a lot of movement at the Eye of the Allfather, far to the north. I think the answers you seek can be discovered there.
Do I need to roll on religion? The Allfather, isn't that Ale?
Yep.
No.
All right.
You think.
Okay.
Oh.
the giant god who created the ordning. Eye of the Allfather is a mythical temple that the giants had ages ago. You don't think it actually exists.
17.
He's basically telling you to go find Cinderella's
20.
castle or something.
20.
Yeah. You think that the castle actually does exist, the temple or the whatever it is, but no one you know has ever been there.
It's not Ao, it's Anam.
Anam. Ao is the main god.
Okay,
Anam is
The
the
overgod.
giant god. Yeah,
But no one really technically knows that. It's kind of hard to figure that because he usually doesn't really interact that much.
But therein you may learn what must be done to end the giant menace. In her other claw, she starts spiraling
And who knows where the...
2 balls, a ball balanced on top, and 2 more balanced on top of that. She starts spinning them, and in the middle ball, there's clouds, and they start to come into fruition. You see, from where you are, kind of looking up into this, there's like a large mountain chain, and she says, a frost giant wearing the helm of one of my sisters, a white dragon helm, may be able to help you in your quest.
Anybody feel like we're getting a runner around here?
Frost giants.
Hell.
Valley of Kadrun, it looks like. Far to the north.
Valley of KY.
Khdrun.
You see this guy's old school dice here, man?
Beautiful.
It's like...
Yeah,
it's
2 sets
it's
in
like
case he loses
Thomas
one.
all over again, man.
Thomas's were the best.
Better get my damn dice, you'll be impressed.
Thomas had the original, the really crappy ones that you had
The
to
wax.
color.
Oh yeah.
The 2 sides.
Nope, never, before my time.
Yeah, no, he had them since back in the day, and they were ugly, just in a Tupperware box, not a Dutch Masters box. But okay, so
Not even bother you a Crown Royal bag.
no,
Yeah.
we had someone with a different color Crown Royal
Everyone's
bag,
gotta have one of those.
but not purple. They come in a different color now.
Yeah.
Okay, so the dragon is now spinning a lot of balls in her hand with the image, and she seems to have kind of forgotten that you're there.
She's tripping balls.
Should we leave?
Yeah.
She is in fact tripping balls.
Should we leave? Now a good chance?